It's an iconic image of America and of our freedom. Once on the brink of extinction, the bald eagle is back. And more Texans are getting a glimpse of this free spirit.
We're watching something totally wild. They're beautiful.
When we do get a chance to see them, we see the kind of sight that very few people get to see.
The pesticide DDT, which interfered with the bird's ability to produce strong eggshells, almost wiped out the bald eagle. In the 60s, the southern breeding population dropped into the hundreds. And in 1967, it was officially listed as an endangered species. Here in Texas, aerial surveys kept an eye on the population, and in the 70s, we were down to just 4 nesting pairs. This forested river bottom habitat near the coast was their final refuge here in Texas.
This was their last stronghold while they were recovering from the effects of DDT, so half of the 4 pairs were nesting here. Across the southern United States, it was down into hundreds rather than tens of thousands.
With the 1972 ban of DDT in the U.S. and the push to protect their nesting habitat, bald eagle populations have been making a steady comeback. This nest near Victoria lies in the historic territory that kept the bald eagle going in Texas. And here eagles continue to breed. These eaglets are 5 weeks old.
It is so exciting to watch a wild creature that is rare, was even more rare than it is now, and yet here it is living with me on this place. This looks good.
Walter Womack's family has owned this prime river bottom habitat since 1878. And in and amongst the old elm and pecan trees sits this year's new brood. Those same young eaglets are now 10 weeks old.
Yeah, I'll bet that's the male up above the nest.
Walter and local biologist Brent Ortego check on the site every year.
It looks like there's 2 young.
To walk up on something wild like that and get close to it, oh yeah, that's pretty. That's the kind of thrill that is not available just anywhere. It's part of what makes this place worthwhile.
Because of this nest and others like it, we have sustained a 10% increase in birds per year, and now instead of 4 pairs, we know of approximately 200 pairs nesting in Texas. There we go.
Over the years, this nest territory has produced more than 30 eaglets.
There's one up on the edge of the nest now.
Yeah, I see it. It's almost black.
And Walter looks forward to that number growing.
They're a wild bird that is doing its thing right out there in the open, right up in that tree. It's nice to be able to keep that kind of thing going. Yeah, they're settled down now.
Just off Highway 29. 8 miles east of Llano sits an eagle's nest that's a little bit more out in the open. And every nesting season, Jess and Peggy Thompson set up their cameras to capture the spectacle.
She was stretching, hon.
Yeah, I got her when she had that wing out.
They like that one place where the 2 limbs.
She's posing pretty nice.
Despite the noise, the eagles set up home within a few hundred yards of the road. They've been coming to this tree since 2004. These juveniles are 8 weeks old.
Everyone is always amazed that the traffic does not disturb them, but I think we're just far enough away from the nest that they can go about their normal business.
The average photographer doesn't get a chance to get the shots that we do of the day-to-day life of an eagle. It just has a mystique about it that kind of draws you to it.
It's just awesome to watch them in flight and their aerodynamicness, if that's a word.
There we go.
Oh, there goes the baby with his wings again. Beautiful. That's good. There you go, baby. If they're sitting there, it can make a nice, beautiful pose of an eagle shot. But if they're flying or if the babies are flapping, what is that? There he comes. No, that's a great blue. Sorry.
No, that's one of them.
That is one.
He's coming. He's flying by. From sun up until 2 hours where we get our best shots.
It's so much more picturesque to have all of the detail show up that you get in that early morning light.
It's early in the morning in late March, and these eaglets have just turned 11 weeks old. The Thompsons are here in hopes of capturing their first flight.
After watching the eagles as much as we have, we can kind of predict when they're going to fly. There he goes.
There he goes. That's the pinnacle of it for us, is to be here, watch them grow up.
Here he goes.
There he goes. And then get them as they take off on that first flight out of the nest. Now that was nice.
With more and more eagles building nests and breeding here in Texas, many of these raptors are now competing over dwindling nest sites and habitat.
They're now fighting. We believe we have evidence that they're fighting over the territories. I didn't think that I was going to see the struggles over the nesting sites like I'm seeing.
John Carger and his staff rehabilitate eagles at Last Chance Forever, a raptor recovery center in San Antonio.
A lot of the injuries that are coming in are really evident of what's going on. It is adult birds, and it looks like some of them came out of a knife fight. This bald eagle was found at the Richland Chambers Lake. When he got to us, he had a very large wound right here. It looks like it was grabbed by another bird. This feather's growing in really nice. Look at that.
This juvenile eagle is on the road to recovery.
1, 2, 3.
And to get him ready for release, the center does what's called flight lining.
All right. So what you do is you release the bird to fly, ease him down, and you control where that bird is going to some extent by using the line as a way of getting it back down on the ground. Beautiful. Beautiful. That was nice. Ready to let this bird go?
It's 3 months later, and that juvenile eagle is about to be free.
The bird weighed 3.2 pounds when it came in, and it is now over 8.5 pounds. You guys ready?
Now that this mighty bird is off the endangered species list,
There you go. Oh, watch. Watch the. It's all right.
it's
Hold it,
our
baby.
responsibility to keep it that way.
On the count of 3, everybody ready? 1, 2, and 3.
Beautiful.
Wow. Fly, baby, fly. Fly, baby, fly. Atta girl. The bald eagle disappearing from the earth was caused by us humans. Its recovery is our recovery. Its health is our health. Its clean sky, clean air, clean water, clean earth is our clean air, clean water, clean earth. And we are the ones that should take care of it because we put it in that position.